Welcome to Forestry Tech, where innovation meets heavy transport.
Join us as we explore
Today,
the thrilling
we're
world
taking
of
you
heavy
behind the
equipment
scenes
transport.
of some of the most jaw-dropping
jaw-dropping
operations in the
feats of
world,
engineering,
moving oversized
massive
and super heavy
transformers to
equipment
colossal
across some of the most challenging terrains you can imagine. From colossal wind turbine blades to massive transformers, these loads are not just big, they're
Get ready
enormous,
for an adrenaline
and moving
rush.
them requires some serious skill, precision, and technology. In this video, we'll explore just how these supersized loads navigate narrow roads, icy conditions, and even muddy terrain. Stay tuned as we dive into the incredible feats of engineering and teamwork that make these operations possible. Transporting oversized loads is no simple task. These aren't your everyday shipments. We're talking about items that can weigh hundreds of tons and measure several feet wide, tall, and long. For instance, wind turbine blades can stretch up to 300 feet in length and weigh up to 70 tons each. That's longer than a football field and heavier than most cars you'll see on the road. But it's not just the size that makes these jobs difficult, it's the terrain. Transporting these massive loads means dealing with narrow, winding roads that are barely wide enough for a regular truck. Add to that the challenges posed by weather conditions like ice, snow, or mud, and you've got a logistical nightmare that only the most experienced teams can tackle. Navigating tight corners, steep hills, and unpredictable weather requires specialized vehicles and careful planning. That's where the experts come in, ensuring that every part of the journey is meticulously mapped out and that every safety measure is in place.
The rear tire digging into the mud, but the driver trying to stay on the road. As it advanced, the mud sank more and more into the wheels, making everything. The rear wheels spun, heavy logs pushed down, and the truck swayed. But the green truck plunged into the mud.
So how do they get these massive loads from point A to point B safely? Well, it all comes down to cutting-edge technology and specialized equipment. Let's take a look at some of the gear that makes these operations possible. First up, we have low loaders heavy-duty trailers designed specifically to carry oversized loads. These trailers have low beds, making it easier to load and unload massive objects. Low loaders also provide excellent stability, which is critical when transporting heavy loads over rough terrain. But that's not all. When the road gets particularly tough or the load is particularly large, teams rely on self-propelled modular transporters, SPMTs. These incredible machines have multiple axles and are designed to be extremely flexible, allowing them to navigate tight spaces while keeping the load secure and balanced. When dealing with icy or slippery roads, engineers may even turn to icebreakers specialized equipment designed to clear roads or provide traction in freezing conditions. This ensures that the oversized load can continue its journey without risking damage or delays. Of course, none of this would be possible without the highly skilled drivers who control these specialized vehicles. Moving such massive loads requires exceptional precision and experience. One wrong move could mean delays, or worse, damage to the load or surrounding infrastructure. Whether it's inching the load through a narrow city street, carefully navigating a sharp curve, or carefully reversing down a slippery slope, these drivers need to have nerves of steel. It's all about making split-second decisions and adapting to whatever challenges the road throws their way. And don't forget, it's not just the driver who's in charge. Heavy transport is a team effort. Engineers, load specialists, and support staff all play vital roles in ensuring the load makes it to its destination safely and efficiently. So, let's take a look at some real-world examples of these extreme transport operations. Imagine moving a 200-year-old log house across miles of icy terrain, or transporting a massive boiler through a series of winding mountain roads. These are the kinds of feats that require not just advanced technology, but also a ton of creativity and teamwork. In one incredible operation, a team of engineers and drivers had to move an oversized transformer and 800-ton behemoth from a power plant to a substation miles away. The journey wasn't easy, involving everything from steep inclines to sharp curves. Yet, with careful coordination, they managed to navigate the route without a hitch. It's operations like these that showcase the true extent of what is possible in the world of heavy transport.
Laput poho siya kangko.
In this video, we will see how dangerous excavating can be when you don't know what might be underground. These guys obviously know how to run. Frankly, it's a dangerous situation. Just look at the propane tank which was close to the explosion. Water utility workers cut a high voltage cable while doing their job. They also created extra work for electricians. And now they must call the electricity company to fix the problem. During the road widening work, excavator operator cut the cable, then let the city to power outrage. People in
But
Russia are
let's not
lazy.
forget that
Just look at
these
their
machines
promises.
don't operate on their own.
Bothers them.
It takes
Go about
highly
their
skilled
business
engineers
quietly.
to design, build, and maintain this specialized equipment. Heavy transport engineering is all about precision, ensuring that every aspect of the transport is safe and efficient. One key engineering aspect is the road surveying and route planning. Engineers carefully map out the entire journey to ensure the load will be able to pass through obstacles like low bridges, narrow lanes, or steep inclines. Sometimes, this means making road modifications to accommodate these oversized loads, like removing streetlights or trimming trees along the route. In extreme cases, engineers may even design custom-made transport solutions to handle loads that can't be moved with standard equipment. For example, when dealing with extremely wide or unusually shaped cargo, they may create specialized trailers or even hydraulic lifting systems to shift the load safely. Now, let's talk about what truly makes these heavy transport operations successful, the teamwork behind them. It's not just about having the right technology, it's about having the right people working together at every step of the journey.
Truly,
The key to success lies in coordination. From the engineers who design the transport solutions to the drivers who operate the equipment, and even the support teams who assist with logistics and road safety, every team member plays a vital role. Before embarking on a journey, the team conducts thorough planning sessions. These meetings focus on everything from ensuring the load is properly secured to determining the best time for transport to minimize traffic disruption.
Every inch traveled
Each
demands
team
precision.
member needs to be
Every
fully
turn
aware of
tests
their role,
nerves.
and clear
Watching these
communication is
towering
essential for
transport looks like
smooth
something
operation.
straight out of a movie.
For instance, the
sheer
drivers
scale of
need
the
to be
load is
skilled at
jaw-dropping,
maneuvering these
and the
massive
driver handles
vehicles,
it like a pro.
often with spotters helping
Every
them
turn,
navigate tight
every
turns or narrow roads. Support staff are responsible for things like traffic control, managing
Way out of
roadblocks,
near
and clearing the
impossible
path
conditions
ahead.
is both nerve-wracking
Meanwhile,
and
engineers
wildly
provide
impressive.
real-time problem
With
solving,
mud gripping every
making sure the
tire,
load stays balanced and secure throughout the journey. In some cases, escort vehicles are used,
and those Wärtsilä
and these
engines,
professionals guide the
built with
transport
precision,
convoy,
they deliver the
alerting
power
other
needed to
vehicles
break
and
through the
pedestrians
toughest
about the
ice.
massive load ahead. This level of coordination
damaged
ensures
vehicles,
that not only
even
is the
under enemy
transport done
fire.
efficiently,
Created
but
in
also safely
1975,
for everyone
it still plays
involved.
a crucial Just how much skill and experience are required for this? I was on edge watching those icy roads in Kizilorda. But what amazed me was how everyone worked together. Transport is like watching magic happen on the road. The engineering behind transporting wind turbine blades is incredible. To think about moving such massive and delicate equipment watching this delivered to Norway's Barents Sea, a place no one would expect something this across
As
the
we've
ocean
seen,
like it was regular
moving
cargo.
oversized loads
Hats
across
off to
tough
those as
terrain is
calculated.
far from
From
simple.
the temporary
It
dismantling
requires
of bridges
cutting-edge
to
engineering to
rerouting power.
design the equipment, as well as careful teamwork to execute the mission. From specialized
This video
transport
takes us through
vehicles like
one heck of a journey,
SPMTs
hauling
to the
an
dedicated
oversized
individuals
transformer
making
through
it
the
all
winding
happen,
roads of
every element plays an integral part in ensuring the transport is safe, efficient, and on time. The
Video
next time
blew
you
your
see a
mind?
convoy of
Your
massive
support
vehicles on the
fuels our
road,
creative fire
remember
as
it's
a
not just
testament to
about the size of
complexity
the load.
transporting
It's the
oversized
culmination
loads.
of advanced
Lasso
technology,
France's use of
expert engineering, and seamless coordination that makes it all possible. These operations are the result of hard work, skill, and dedication from the team members who make it happen. Thanks for joining us on this
Two
deep dive
massive
into the world
hydrolyzers,
of heavy
each
transport.
weighing 180
If you
tons
enjoyed
and
this
measuring
content,
38 meters
make
in
sure to
length.
like, subscribe, and hit the
For wood
bell for more
transporters,
amazing
navigating
behind-the-scenes
steep
looks
inclines
at the
with
incredible
MB track
feats of
truck
forestry
is a
tech.
specialized
Until next
skill.
time, stay tuned for more engineering marvels and teamwork in action.
To handle every turn and incline. This project is a prime example of MTZ1025 comes in. Its superior track